And welcome back to Oblivion. I am here in Cloud Ruler Temple once again, accidentally clicking the left button to bring out my sword, which I didn't mean to do. I am here at Cloud Ruler Temple, getting ready to work on the quest called Allies for Bruma. Joffrey is worried that the Bruma Guard will not be able to defend Bruma from a full-scale attack by the Mythic Dawn and their Daedric allies. He suggested that I try to obtain support from the other cities of Citadel. Perhaps I can persuade the Elder Council in the Imperial City to help as well. Now, the first place I am going to go to try to enlist help is not Anvil, not Skingrad, not Imperial City, but Cheydinhal, because I have already encountered a quest in Cheydinhal that takes me in the direction of that Oblivion gate, so I figure I might as well just go take care of that. I am recording on Thursday, January the 4th, 2018. It has snowed. There's about 3 inches of snow on the ground outside. Maybe 4 inches. It's a fine, cold, powdery snow. Now, last time, I'm just going to go directly to the Castle Cheydinhal. Last time, of course, we did 2 very long activities smashed together into one video. We closed the Oblivion Gate outside of Bruma, and we went into Sanctator and got the Armor of Tiber Septim. What I'm going to do is scroll down in my list here and find a Wayward Knight. One of the townspeople in Cheydinhal has mentioned the opening of what they suspect to be a gate to the realm of Oblivion, just outside the city walls. The city guards seem on alert and tensions appear to be running high. I should make my way through the west gates of Cheydinhal to investigate. Let's do this first. I have a feeling these 2 quests are going to line up. I have a feeling this is going to be the gate that I need to close in order to help the people of Cheydinhal, which will simultaneously help me with collecting aid for Bruma. So I'm going to run out here real quick and take a look at the situation and see what is out here. I can confirm this is an Oblivion Gate. I've come across an Oblivion Gate dominating the landscape outside the walls of Cheydinhal. A few Cheydinhal guards seem to be patrolling its perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if I can render any assistance. I actually don't see... here he is. Here's a guard.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
I actually know a few things about Oblivion Gates.
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion, opening up all over Tamriel?
As a matter of fact, yes, I have heard about it.
Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwil entered.
Farwil? Who's Farwil?
About 2 days ago, Count Indarys' son, Farwil, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. And so far, nothing. At this point, Count Indarys is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
Tell me more about the Knights of the Thorn.
New to these parts, eh? The Knights of the Thorn are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farwil formed the group around 2 years ago. They make grand boasts and talk a good talk, but that's all they are. The real work goes to us, the city guard. I hate to speak ill of them, as something horrible may have happened, but their own bravado got them into this mess.
Why is this behavior tolerated?
It's tolerated because Farwil is the Count's son, plain and simple. He has the power and the coin to put it all together. Most of the time, they lounge around the tavern drinking and making up stories of epic battles with impossible odds that they won. It's all garbage. They never patrol. They never help fight off the occasional bandit that slips into the city. Ah, well, I've said too much already.
Yes, you have exposed your jealousy. Well, I think I will take my leave now and head to the castle.
Brash child. Now look what he's gotten himself into.
I'm going to go back to the castle and see if this is indeed the quest that I need to pursue, so that they will help Bruma. The county hall.
We're always on duty.
Heard any good rumors?
I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer. She spends all her time helping others.
Well, sounds very noble.
Good day.
Hello there.
Well met.
Garrus, I remember you. Let's talk to Count Andel Indarys.
Please, although I'm concerned about the safe return of my son and the closing of the gate, please see Amminus Gregori for all of the details. With a possible attack looming, I must be free to make preparations. Good luck.
This guy doesn't want to talk to me about it, so I guess we'll just go through and close the Oblivion gate and come back, and hopefully he will provide assistance for Bruma. So let me go do some repairs and some errands maybe, and then I will be ready to close this gate.
It's my pleasure. At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
I have repaired all my stuff. I have purchased a few new spells, one of which is Heal Major Wounds, which uses up all my magicka when I cast it. I have sold all the excess loot I was carrying, so I think I am ready to head into this Oblivion gate now. Now, as before, I am probably not going to show every moment of my adventure inside this Oblivion gate, because quite frankly, it's a bit dull. Oh, what are you doing? They're fighting... A scamp has come through. The guards are taking care of the scamp. I'm gonna use North Wind for this thing. A frost sword. Surely that will do good things against the evils of the Oblivion creatures. I've stepped through the Oblivion gate outside of Cheydinhal, and now find myself in the dreaded plane of Oblivion itself. My only chance to destroy the gate and return home would be obtaining the Sigil Stone in this plane's Citadel. I should make my way there now. Awesome, I have a mark. Uh-oh. Fallen Knight of the Thorn. I'll just keep his gold safe. I don't think they survived. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be showing every moment of this adventure, because it's going to be a lot of sneaking and a lot of fighting, and that's basically it. I will show you when I get to people and talk to people. Huh. That's weird. That's a weird glitch. Nice. This one is very different from the other two. I'm actually not sure where to go. There's not a very obvious path forward here. I don't even... Ah, there's a tower. Well, that's not where the marker is pointing me, though. Another fallen knight of the Thorn. These guys did not fare very well, it looks like. Oh, a door. Okay, let's go in the first door to the bowels, and let's sneak. A scamp. He saw me. Got him. This is starting to look a little familiar. I think I have to jump down that angry red hole. Alright, here goes. Nobody here. I've located Farwil and one other survivor of his group. They look wounded and shaken. I should speak to them to learn what's happened here.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long?
Well, I did have to fight my way down here. What's going on with you and the Knights of the Thorn?
We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Cheydinhal. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Citadel. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge. Huzzah!
You know I passed a number of dead people on the way down here, right? I presume they were yours? What can you tell me about the Oblivion Gate?
I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 20 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremman and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Cheydinhal. Huzzah!
Let's get you out of here.
Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name, as Count Indarys of Cheydinhal, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault, and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah!
Yes, okay, whatever you say. Anything else?
The sigil stone for this Oblivion Gate is the key. As soon as we have it, we shall rid Cheydinhal of its existence.
Well, thanks for that tip.
For you, of course.
Oh. I'm already at 100% disposition.
The path is yours. Lead on.
I fear we're in over our heads.
Maybe I should talk to his friend here. Bremman, do you have a similar opinion of events?
Even if Farwil doesn't say it, we appreciate that you're here.
What do you think of this Farwell fellow?
Don't judge Farwil too harshly. Most of what he says is fabricated. But he's young, and therefore quite brash and inexperienced. All he wants to do is please his father. I've known him since he was a lad, and fighting to defend Cheydinhal is in his heart. I just wish his heart was bigger than his hubris.
All right. Anything else about the Oblivion Gate?
I'm sure you wish to hear the real story, rather than Farwell's version. Not long after the gate opened, Farwell decided an assault was in order. We charged inside and promptly met resistance. 3 of us were cut down in the first wave. We pressed on at Farwell's behest. At the base of the Citadel, we met a larger second wave of foes. We lost 2 more in that skirmish, as well as Farwil and I being wounded badly. It was at this point we considered retreat. We found the way back blocked by more Daedra, so we were stuck here until rescued by you. It's just like Farwil to leap before he looks. Had we brought a City Watch contingent, we might have taken the Sigil Stone with minimal losses. Instead, Farwil wanted to prove his point. The City Watch and the Knights of the Thorn are always at odds. They think we don't have what it takes, and Farwil wanted to show them. Perhaps we're all to blame, but that's not important right now. We must complete our journey and get that stone. Please, help us.
Well, I don't have much choice here, do I?
Let's keep moving.
So the problem here is that you guys are just going to run into the middle of everything and mess up my careful sneaking strategy.
Lead on! To victory for the Knights of the Thorn! Oh, and you too, of course.
I don't suppose I could convince you to just wait here.
The path is yours. Lead on!
I guess not. Do you guys sneak at all? Probably not. Oh, looks like we're going this way then, huh? Here's some of your friends. I'll just take their gold. Oh no, he went just out of range. Whoa, who are these guys? Oh, they're Daedric guys. Aha! They jumped right in front of me. Oh, don't fall in that lava, please. Don't do that. Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh man, this is gonna be so nerve-wracking. I have no way to heal either one of you either. Wait. I did get a new spell. I got a new spell called Protect Other. Oh, it's only lasts for 20 seconds. Ugh.
Where you fall down and bleed to death!
Alright, so far so good. Oh god, Farwell's taking damage. Look at all the damage he's taking. How am I supposed to keep this guy alive? It's just not going to happen. Farwil. You're not going to make it. I'm going to have to explain to your father how you died here. Why won't you guys sneak like I do?
I'm on your side!
Well, that's what you get for jumping in front of me now, isn't it? Oh god. They're gonna die now. Yeah, there goes Farwell. Farwell has been slain! I should take his signet ring from his body to the Count of Cheydinhal as proof of his son's demise. I mean, pretty much knew that was gonna happen. Not much chance of him surviving. Sorry, Bremman.
All this, and now Farwil is dead. Oblivion is truly cursed. Make sure you take his signet ring to bring to the Count. He would want proof.
Well, sorry about Farwell.
There isn't much more to say. He'll be missed. We'll have to inform the Count, if we get home.
Well, I'm definitely going to get home. I don't know about you, though, because you're almost dead now.
For Farwell's sake.
Oh, wow, you have nice gear. I'll take your signet ring. Knights of the Thorn Medallion. Fortify Speechcraft. Nice. I will definitely take that. And your Riverview key, and your gold. You don't mind, right? You're gonna die anyway. There's no way you're surviving this. You've still got an arrow sticking out of your arm. That's probably my arrow, sorry. That's your reminder not to jump in front of me.
Whoa!
Got him. Where's, oh, he's dead. And now Bremman's dead. Well, both Farwil and Bremman are dead. I tried to go back and replay it, but I can't save them. I think the only way to keep them alive is to have some sort of healing spell, which I don't have. The final Guardian has gone down, and we are done. We have reached the Sigil Stone at long last. It's been yet another really long journey through the Oblivion Gate. I gotta say, these Oblivion Gates are probably my least favorite part of Oblivion, which is sort of ironic, because that's the entire point of Oblivion is the Oblivion Gates, but they are not very fun. They are very long and tedious. Let's close it. Unfortunately, we were not able to save Farwil or Bremman, his compatriot. After I touched the Sigil Stone, I appeared outside of Oblivion and back on Tamriel. The gate has been destroyed. I should report my actions to Amminus Gregori as soon as possible. I'm assuming he's going to be right here. Where is he? Amminus Gregori? There he is.
You've done it! But what of Farwil?
I'm sorry, but I couldn't save him. He was slain.
Then it's a sad day in Cheydinhal. The knights were boastful louts, but they didn't deserve to be killed. I'll stay here and do a final sweep of the area. You're to report to the Count directly, as he wishes to speak with you.
Anything else about the Knights of Thorn?
It's a shame so many of the knights fell. I suppose their intentions were good, even if they were a bit self-serving.
Yeah, it's sad about Farwell.
Cheydinhal will mourn his loss.
If only he would have just stayed put and not tried to follow me and charge into danger at every turn. Oh well. Well, at least the Oblivion Gate's closed.
It's a great relief that the gate is gone. Now the people of Cheydinhal can breathe easier.
Indeed.
Count Indarys is waiting.
Alright, I will go talk to Count Indarys then. He's not gonna like what I have to say.
Inside out, looking for a husband, Rice? I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
Take care.
And what was that about?
Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate. We all took heart when we heard the news.
What was that you were saying about Wraith Lathandus?
Wraith Lathandus is one of the greatest painters in all Citadel. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivila is beside herself with grief.
Well, that's a shame. Tell me more about Cheydinhal.
To be frank, I prefer a career in the arena to this paper pusher's position. Be seeing you.
What was this new quest you were talking about? A brush with death. I've heard that a famous painter named Ryth Lathandis has gone missing. Apparently his wife, Tivila, has been frantically searching for him. Perhaps I should visit their home here in Cheydinhal to see if I can assist with the search. Maybe. But first, I've got bad news for you, Count Andel.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal, and although the death of Farwil saddens me, I know you did the best you could. I realize he was trying at times, and he spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Whereas others would have left him to die, I'm sure you fought at his side. Your actions are duly noted, and your reward will be in gold.
I'm sorry for your loss, my lord. He was, in fact, a pain in the butt, and did not do what I told him, but I'm sorry he's dead.
I thank you for your sympathy. You're truly a noble individual. Were you able to retrieve anything from him before Oblivion took him?
Yes, my lord, please take his ring.
Thank you. You are truly worthy of all the praise being given to you. I salute you. I'll keep the ring as a reminder of... On second thought, you keep it. You were the last to travel with him, and I feel you deserve it as a memento of your achievement. I won't take no for an answer. I want you to keep it. I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal. May Arche guide you.
Well, obviously I'm not going to turn it down. Sorry again about Farwil.
I'll miss him dearly. Don't feel upset. I know you did the best you could to bring him home.
What about the Knights of the Thorn? Will they continue?
I'm saddened by the loss of those brave souls. May Arche guide all of them to their final rest.
I guess they won't continue because they're all dead now. What news of Cheydinhal?
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
Who is Chancellor Okato?
The head of the Elder Council, and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times.
All right, if you say so. Say, I'm here on behalf of Joffrey at Cloud Ruler Temple, and he's asking everyone for help with Bruma. What say you?
I will not forget your service to Cheydinhal. Closing the Oblivion Gate outside the city was a daring feat. I do not blame you for my son's death. He brought that upon himself, as hard as it is for a father to admit. Since the immediate threat to Cheydinhal is now eliminated, I will grant your request and send reinforcements to Bruma.
Yay, thank you. They'll be so pleased.
My soldiers are brave and capable. They will do their duty.
I should certainly hope so. Say, can I buy a house in your town?
Some words should be shared only by friends.
Oh, okay, let's try to persuade you then.
All right.
Oh, wow. He's starting out at 36.
What nonsense.
Oh, your speechcraft has increased. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. I'm just gaining levels all over the place. Now can I buy a house in your town?
Yes. In fact, I do have a home for sale. It's a fairly typical Cheydinhal home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
I don't care about that. 15,000 gold! I'm afraid 15,000 gold is just too much.
Don't take too long raising the funds. I have several other interested buyers.
Yeah, right.
You too.
Well, 15,000, that's crazy. Actually, it probably won't take me that long to get that. Alright, I think we are done. I'm gonna run back to the Mages Guild to rest and meditate. You have ascended to level 9. So that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other. Look up, and suddenly there you are, right where you wanted to be all along. 4 points of agility, 2 points of speed, and 2 points of personality. Continuing my patented random selection of traits every time I level. And that, I think, will be the end of this video, because I am not sure what to do next. So I'm going to stop here, and I will pick it up next time with maybe another Oblivion Gate, but to be honest, I'm finding those to be horribly not fun to do, so maybe I will find something else to do first. At any rate, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you later.